It was a normal day in the Loud House, and Luann headed outside to check the mailbox, to which it was right outside their door. As Luann checked the mailbox, the Louds had gotten a new phone book. After checking to see if there was anything else inside the mailbox, she walked back inside the house with the phone book in hand. "What did you got there, Luann?" Luna asked. "It's a new phone book we got in the mail. Nothing else besides this, though," Luann replied. Then an idea popped in her mind. "Say, want to see who we could prank call people with me, Luna?" "I don't know, dude. I'm just afraid we'll get in trouble for it," Luna said, unsure of Luann's idea. "Oh, come on, Luna. Don't be such a party pooper. I do prank calls all the time. After all, I am the queen of pranks, and prank calls are what I do best," Luann replied, smirking at the idea of prank calling people. When Luna and Luann were in the living room, they looked at the phone book to see for what people to prank call. There were lots of people and numbers to prank call, and it was something that Luann has done this more than once. Most prank calls didn't end well, though. The last time she did a prank call was to Space Voyager 1701, and it was fart sounds on her end, and when Voyager heard that Luann was doing it, he got a hold of her parents, to which they grounded her for a week over prank calling him. "So who should we prank call?" Luna asked. "Not Space Voyager, because last time you did that, you got grounded for a week, brah." "Yeah, not him, or Drew Pickles and his family," Luann stated as she flipped through the phone book. As soon as she got to the S section of the phone book, she saw Shigo's home phone number on the book. "I got an idea. Let's prank call Shigo," Luann said while smirking. "I don't know, dude. Shigo is a bitch whenever you piss her off," Luna replied, unsure if prank calling Shigo was a great idea. "We'll just use her house phone to call her. After all, she doesn't know about her house phone number," Luann suggested the idea. "For the prank calls, we could play silly sounds just to piss her off." "I'm still not sure if this is the best idea," Luna replied as she and Luann headed for the kitchen. Luckily that no one was in the kitchen. Luann dialed Shigo's home phone number while Luna got out her cell phone to play some toilet noises. "Hello?" Shigo said through the house phone, and as soon as Shigo's voice was heard, Luna and Luann started to play toilet sounds. Shigo sounded like someone was wasting her time. She hung up the phone as soon as the toilet sounds were heard. Luna and Luann started to laugh at their prank. "She never knew it was us, ha ha ha!" Luann laughed. "Let me try," Luna said, taking the phone from Luann and dialed Shigo's house phone number again. But this time Luann got her cell phone ready. "Hello?" Shigo said. She asked through the phone as she picked up the house phone.
"Hello, my name is Drew Pickles Jr., son of the universe's gayest man in the world, Drew Pickles."
Luann played the audio from a Drew Pickles Jr. video, making Shigo sounded annoyed as she hung up. Luann and Luna were near to pissing themselves from the laughter they let out from the prank calls on Shigo, since they were really funny. After a few more prank calls to Shigo's house phone with sounds from Luann and Luna's cell phone phones playing videos and etc., it started to get annoying to Shigo. About 2 days later, Luann and Luna decided to prank call Shigo again, only this time Luann would use her whoopee cushion to make a fart sound on the phone. Luna dialed the Shigo's home phone number again. "What is it?" Shigo asked on her end, sounding like whoever was dialing her nonstop was only annoying her. As soon as Shigo's voice was heard on the line, Luann sat on the whoopee cushion, making a farting sound. This enraged Shigo to the point where she slammed their house phone when she hung up. She had a feeling that whoever was prank calling her was really starting to piss her off. "Whoever the hell is prank calling me is going to get their ass roasted," Shigo growled as she looked over on the home phone number, the traceable by history call. Since it was traceable, and it was the same number as the Loud family phone was, but she never forgot the Loud family phone number, to which confused her, but she dialed it anyway. As Luann and Luna had their audio at Drew Pickles Jr. already, they were going to prank Shigo again, but this time they were going to prank call Shigo's house phone number again, and when Shigo picked up the house phone when it started to beginning to ring, but of course that wasn't until something happened when their house phone began to ring, meaning that someone was calling them. Luann picked up her phone and she had her Drew Pickles Jr. audio ready for whoever was calling on the phone.
Hello, my name is Drew Pickles Jr.
Luann's cell phone said on the line, making Luann stifle a few giggles to prevent herself from laughing, because if she bursted out laughing, and since Shigo was on the phone, there were a big chance that Shigo will know that Luann was prank calling her. And if she found that out, Luann would sure have her ass roasted by Shigo. But not only that, she'd be in big trouble. Hello there, I have a free pizza and would like to deliver it to your house, Shigo said on her line, getting her pen and paper ready to write down the address.
I live on Spiral Mountain in Gruntilda Slayer, universe name Banjo Kazooie.
Luann's phone said on the line as Drew Pickles Jr., and as Shigo wrote down the address on the piece of paper, she was having a feeling that it was Gruntilda who was prank calling her, not knowing it was actually Luna and Luann prank calling her. After about 2 days of endless prank calls, she honestly got suspicious on who would be prank calling her. But in reality, Shigo will never know that the actually one prank calling her were Luann and Luna. Okay, I'll see you at your address, Shigo said, hanging up the house phone while feeling the rage within her. She smirked at the idea of getting her revenge on the prankster who was prank calling her. Meanwhile, in Gruntilda's lair, Gruntilda was on her phone, taking photos of herself, wishing that she was thinner. Suddenly, the door was suddenly kicked open by Shigo, who had glowing green hands and was really pissed off. Was it you that prank called me for 2 days in a fucking row? Shigo roared in rage, making Gruntilda cringe in fear. What does that mean, I care? I am on my phone and not in a flare, Gruntilda said, only for Shigo to blast her cell phone with her green plasma flame. Your cell phone is fried for your prank calling my house number 2 days in a row. So now you're gonna get ready for your ass to get fired up, and you're going to almost have third-degree burns after this, Shigo shouted, while chasing Gruntilda around while shooting her green plasma flames at Gruntilda. Meanwhile, back at the Loud House, Luann and Luna erased all the history of phone calling Shigo's home phone number from their house phone, only to avoid suspicion from their parents. Knowing that Shigo would think Gruntilda prank called her for 2 days in a row and not Luann and Luna was the best prank they've ever pulled this far.